Zerg.
For those of you who may have noticed, we have a few Jin or Green Wings players playing today. We actually reached out to a bunch of Kespa teams and Kespa players through Hydra and myself, because we have a few homies over there. And Jin or Green Wings was down to play, and they're actually playing from a PC cafe, not at the Jin or Green Wings house. I think they're on vacation or something like that. Something like that. Maybe just
he's the
going home
world
for the
champion.
weekend, yeah, the world champion at a PC cafe. And so the reason I say this because they do play at PC cafes all the time. I'm not saying like it's like
because they're in Korea still, right?
It's still the same setup.
Like
he still has his mouse and
yeah.
keyboard. Yeah, he's used to PC bangs. But all his friends are watching behind him.
Oh, okay.
So they just all his friends just saw him. Yeah, all his friends just saw him lose to Nerchio.
And fangirls like, and everything, just
yeah,
like
yeah, they were like, SOS just lost to that guy from Poland.
All right, so spawning in the top position of Prion Terraces, representing Euronics is the blue Zerg, Nerchio. And spawning in the bottom position as the red Protoss, representing Jin Air, it is the world champion, SOS.
You don't have to like oversell it like that. Everyone knows that he's the world champion already.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm just kidding.
So, this map is, like I said, pretty favorable for Zerg. Zergs do like taking those gold bases, which amp up their income quite a bit. And as a Protoss player, most Protoss players don't like playing this against Zerg. I know as a Terran player, I don't like playing against Zerg. He's always checking for that gold base.
Yeah, because this is best of 5, they only get 1 veto.
Yeah.
Right?
So
but this is usually the second veto of most Protoss players will veto this second. So.
And already seeing this, SOS can probably guess that that 4th gold base is now his was taken by Nerchio.
Yeah, I would like to ask Nerchio about this because I've never been sure as of to why Zerg players would take this.
He's done this quite a bit.
Yeah, but I'm not sure why. I mean, SOS is definitely gonna scout him. He's the world champion.
He's the world champion.
So I'm not sure what the point of taking the further away base is, really. And we'll see if SOS chooses to drop a pylon maybe. Oh, Forge on the way. SOS is gonna Cannon Rush in 2016. It doesn't matter. He's just relying on the lack of scouting information by Nerchio. He never showed the probe here, so yeah, this could very well work.
Yeah, and SOS is taking his own gold base, so if this does pay off in the hatch, even if it gets canceled, SOS will be tremendously ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna see probably like at least a couple of cannons. Nerchio with a late drone transfer, by the way. If he had transferred a little bit earlier, he would have a much bigger heads up. And like much like if SOS, this could work well for SOS. This could also pretty much end the game in the favor of Nerchio if he's able to stop this. And this is enough drones, not a full surround. Okay, that's enough drones to kill the pylon. So SOS is gonna have a little bit of trouble here. Not being able to drop that second pylon in time is gonna make it so that Nerchio is able to stop this pylon.
This kind of rush.
Yeah, without any problem whatsoever. One drone might fall.
Oh.
Okay, good. So this is great for Nerchio. Now SOS is stuck with a Forge of all things.
Yeah,
and that doesn't do anything. Right, so Nerchio has a lot of options here. He can say, okay, you have a Forge. Great, I can just take every base on the map and you can't punish me even if you're the world champion. Or I can go for an Evo chamber like he's doing, bypass any static defense in the front or the goal that you may have, like any cannons, and just go straight into your mineral line. So that's what Nerchio is choosing to do. A couple of links are going to be... Yeah, this is just gigantic. So, yeah, the game's definitely going in the favor of Nerchio, very much so. SOS still hiding a probe at Nerchio's natural, who is choosing to take the non-gold. I disapprove of this because golds are
no
really
way for it to punish.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way for SOS to punish a gold, so I really wish Nerchio had just
I don't like his focus on the Nexus, though.
He's pretty much saying, hey, probes, get over here.
Okay.
So, yeah, and he might be able to kill the Nexus, so already baiting out the Photon Overcharge, and mind you, he has an Overlord. He has an Overlord in position to drop into the main as well. So he will definitely do that. I mean, that's why he got the Evo Chamber. We don't see any upgrades in production. There's the Overlord being morphed in, and with that, yeah, but SOS only has no Photon Overcharges. So what is he gonna do? Really?
Put a cannon in the middle line.
He has to do that essentially. I mean, it's
and
not
Nerchio
gonna be
doesn't
enough
have to commit to it.
Yeah, Nerchio can just keep flooding with links. He can't lose.
Nice round on the Zealot, by the way.
Nice round on the Zealot. I mean, yeah, Zealots are pretty hard. Yeah, not get surrounded by this.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, this is just gonna be a really clean, easy victory for Nerchio, who easily stops the cannon rush of the world champion. And we are gonna head into Game 5 of the series, naysayers. Game 5. We could have the first upset of the tournament right here,
who bet
right
on
now.
Nerchio, what the odds were.
I think it was like 3.5 to 1 or something.
So if you bet on Nerchio...
If you bet on Nerchio, things are looking decent for you at the very least.